Hi, I'm BrodyDK and welcome back to Dupes and Deuces, the only YouTube channel for bitches on a budget. Speaking of budget, can we just appreciate this sweater?
It's so cute. Mm-hmm.
For today's video, we're going to be testing out the Mud Makeup Design Flawless Finish Foundation. Without further ado, let's get on with the video. So I got a little story for you guys.
So I was doing my grocery shopping, and I went down the makeup aisle as I always do, and I came across the Mud Flawless Finish Foundation. Now, I absolutely love the, and I've told you guys this before, I absolutely love the Mud concealer. Like, it is the best $5 concealer you'll ever try. So, when I saw this, I was like, I've got to try that because I'm running out of foundation. So, let's see how it goes.
Okay, so I haven't even unboxed this yet. I'm just gonna tell you guys what it says on the packaging, what it promises to give. Flawless skin all day. A fresh texture that leaves you with a comfortable and naturally flawless finish. With the new glass bottle. Find your perfect shade. Pretty much all it says. They only had 3 shades. They had this shade Ivory, then they had natural beige, and then another dark color. I feel like Ivory is going to be too light for me, but just to give this guy a fair go, we're going to start off with my e.l.f. Illuminating Primer like we always do on our trusty buffer brush. It just landed on my arm.
It's not hand mixing.
So, let's get this bitch open. I can't open it.
They got there.
So the packaging's nice. It doesn't feel super cheap, but it's nice and heavy. Just gonna put a dollop on my hand. Just see what this looks like. It's gonna be like a pump shot. Get ready.
You guys, it just went all over.
Setting spray. Oh my god.
Let's try that again. Guys, I swear I don't deliberately try to be dirty all the time. Okay. She's on there. She seems nice and creamy and thick, but has a really weird texture. It almost feels like a mousse. It's a lot darker than I thought it was, so good thing I got the lightest shade. So on this side of the face, we're going to go in with a damp beauty blender, and on the other side, we're going to try a buffer brush. See how she goes. Like, all going into my hand and not onto my beauty blender.
Try beauty blender and see how it goes. Okay, so I just applied the foundation directly to the beauty blender. The coverage is okay. A lot of my freckles and stuff is still showing up, but you can definitely tell a difference to this side that has no foundation, and this side has lots of foundation. It does feel a little bit tacky. I'm gonna do the other side with a brush. If I'm still not happy with the coverage, I'll go in with another pump. So this is 2 pumps on this side. It does have a nice finish though. It does kind of blur out your imperfections from far away. It has a nice colour to it. So let's try the other side, shall we?
Really nice and creamy with the brush, actually.
I'm going to apply one more layer onto the whole face.
Smells like soap. Can't explain it. It's just a really odd smell.
Okay, I'm a little bit happier with the coverage, but that's... well, that was like 4 or 5 pumps. You only get 1.02 fluid ounces in the bottle, or 30 mils, so that's quite a lot to use for one face. I'm gonna go ahead with my normal makeup routine. Just give this guy a fair go and see how he wears. Going in with my favourite concealer, Makeup Design Cover Up Concealer. That's what it's called. I'm telling you guys wrong this whole time.
Going in with our NYX Ultra HD setting powder.
The foundation is mattifying quite nicely. I'm liking this. It still has a really odd smell though. Like, it's almost pleasant, but like, it's like when you have soap. Like, organic soap, and it's meant to smell nice, but it kind of doesn't. That's what it smells like. But I'm loving the texture. Maybe not the coverage, but texture is creamy and skin-like and lovely. I use that word a lot.
Just gonna go into our Shade and Light palette to contour. Highlighting with Lucid. Just gonna be dipping into this pink shade here for blush, just for something new. It's more of a subtle blush, so that's what I like. Just gonna buff everything out, like we always do. Going to get bronzed with Australia's bronzing powder in Sunkissed. Just gonna put on some Rimmel London Scandalized mascara.
Okay, so I've been wearing this foundation for about 5 hours now. It hasn't creased like really bad, but it's just kind of like settled into my pores really weirdly. So final thoughts, for $5 it's a pretty decent foundation. It's not the fullest coverage foundation, but I can live with that since it's only $5. I wouldn't say it's long wearing. I mean, it is long wearing because it doesn't like fade, but it's not long wearing in that it'll sit nicely, because after like a few hours it starts to like settle into your pores really weird. For the low price point, it's pretty decent. Like, it doesn't feel extra heavy, it doesn't feel greasy. Once it dried, it didn't have that like weird tacky feeling anymore. It just makes the skin really supple and nice. Overall, I would buy this foundation again. It's only $5.
Probably said that like a million times now.
That's all we have for today's video. I'll see you next week. Bye!